Oh hey guys, Bossifan back with another video. Today I'm going to be focusing on junk wax, and I'm going to call this video something like I'm crazy about junk wax, because frankly I am. And I bought a small collection on Facebook, and so I just want to show off kind of what I got, and also just kind of talk about why I value it and why I love it. So I found this collection on Facebook, $50 all in. And I went and picked it up, and it's just a whole bunch of junk wax goodies. And I figured there's a bunch of rookies in there that I want to keep. Some sets there. I love the little box sets. So there's a bunch of the little box sets. Those were the end all be all when I was a kid. So there's a mixture of stuff I want to keep, stuff I want to open, TTM stuff. I'll go through it all. And really, I think I got a great deal on this. I'm super happy with it, super excited. I'm not going to go in any kind of order. I just have the box next to me of all the sets and stuff that I picked out, and then kind of what I'm going to do. So probably the worst one in there are these two 91 classic draft sets. They're still sealed, still factory wrapped. Everything I think hasn't been opened. There's not much in here. There's a Manny Ramirez pre-rookie or rookie or whatever you want to call it. But I don't know that I'm going to open them. I might keep them and keep them to keep them or to sell. There's not a lot of major leaguers in here. They do a certificate on the back. And then there's it says there's a bonus card. It's a Frankie Rodriguez, who was a Red Sox prospect, traded in 95 for Rick Aguilera. I feel like it could be done West, You get two 91 classic draft sets with the Manny Ramirez rookie card. So I got those. For me, those are just throw-ins. Maybe I'll stick one on eBay or something. So I picked those up. It's going to be totally a Don West thing. Then next up, there were two 91 Donruss the rookie sets. Both, I think I opened this one. Both are sealed, so never opened, still in the plastic. And this has rookie cards that I want to keep of Bagwell, Pudge Rodriguez, and Mike Timlin, who I'm a sucker for his 2004 Red Sox. So since I have two sets, I'm going to keep one sealed, and I think I'm going to open one, pull out the Bagwell, put it in my rookie card binder, pull out the Pudge, put it in my rookie card binder, pull out the Timlin, put it in my binder, and then whoever is left in here to TTM, send out to TTM, and I'm going to actually set aside some room on my table, and as I open these sets, just make piles of the TTMers, and those are going to be my next few TTM. So two of those 91 Donrusses. Again, one to keep. I like them sealed. As a kid, I was a sucker for these. I think they're so cool. I know they don't carry a ton of value, but I think they're neat. Next up was this is a completely sealed. I opened the top and all the cards are there. 89 score rookie traded. Has the Griffey rookie in it. Checklist on the back. Griffey is somewhere up in the high numbers. Yeah, with number 100, Griffey Jr. There's also Nolan Ryan's first Rangers card. Vizquel rookie in here. Randy Johnson traded card. So I had this set growing up. I opened it to pull out the Griffey rookie and the other stuff. So for right now, I'm going to keep this sealed and as is, as a complete set. That may change. I may pull out the Griffey, sell the other stuff, TTM. But for right now, I think I'm going to keep that sealed. Again, I love junk wax, and I don't know, you can't beat it. Griffey rookie's in there. So I thought that was pretty cool. Next up is one of the trashier products, which is 1990 Donruss the rookies. There's absolutely nobody in this set that's worth getting. The glue came off on the back of this one, but as you can see, it is still sealed and it's plastic. So I got one to keep because you can just keep it sealed, whatever. I'll put glue book on both of them. And then one for TTM. John Olerud's in this, but it's not his rookie card. He has a base rookie. Xavier Hernandez, Pat Combs, I think, is in this. So there's a few guys I can send off TTM. So I'll probably do that, keep one sealed, and then just open one up. Because there's nothing of value in those sets, but they're pretty cool. And I think just with the little rookie logo on it, I'd like to add those to my TTM. Next up, these carry a little value. I already have one of these, so I might open one to pull out the couple cards, but it's the 1986 Donruss highlight set. This has rookie year cards of Bo Jackson, Will Clark, Jose Canseco in it, as well as a bunch of Hall of Famers. There's a Reggie Jackson. There's a couple Steve Carltons. There's some Dwight Goodens and stuff. So stuff that I can pull out, like the Canseco and the Jackson, put them in my rookie binder. And then maybe piece it together and sell off for little bits at a time. I do like listing stuff pretty cheaply on eBay, getting what I can. And I have this weird, I could show sometime people are interested, but I literally list out in a spreadsheet the cards that I want. And when I sell, say I sell the Reggie Jackson, I'm hoping to buy his autograph. He's on my list of the next couple of years, and it sells, and I end up with $1.32 in revenue after sales and tax and shipping and all that stuff. I'll literally transfer that into my savings account. I have a high yield savings account. And then in my spreadsheet, I put the $1.32 under Reggie Jackson, and it sits there. And then when I'm either ready to buy Reggie Jackson with my allowance money, or I've saved up enough through selling cards that amount under the Reggie Jackson has lifted up, then I just spend that money. And that's the way I budget, save, and don't overspend. So I got 2 of those. So now that I have 3 total, I'm probably going to open one. Next up, this one I think I'm going to bust and resell. It's the 1994 Pinnacle, the Naturals set. On the checklist on the back, this is all these cards I believe have the Dufex, I don't know what to call it, Dufex effect on all the cards, but some key cards to sell: Frank Thomas, Barry Bonds, Griffey, Randy Johnson, Puckett, Piazza, Maddox, Ripken, Clemens. So I'm probably, I have no, really inclination to keep this, so I'll probably piece together, hopefully, again, with the stuff that I sell, my goal is to just make my money back, make the $50 back, and then whatever I keep, I get for free. So this was just kind of a cool add-in. It's a nice box. Sheffield's on the front, but I have no real major collecting desires behind that. Next up is one of my favorite sets of all time. It's the 86 Topps Traded set. If we open the top, the tape has come off. I can't open it, and I'm not going to try. But you can see the cards haven't been removed. They're still in their factory pattern. So you can see right there, the factory pattern is still intact. So this set, as a kid, was my dream. There's a card shop near my house that had this, and this was the set. It was like 25 bucks at the time. And every time I went in there, I always like, oh, should I buy that? And you got to remember, early to mid 90s, this has the Bonds rookie, the Bo Jackson rookie, the Canseco, but it also at the time had some big players. Andres Galarraga's in here, Bobby Bonilla, who was big at the time, John Kruk's in here, Will Clark is in here. So this was like a loaded rookie set. And something that I coveted as a kid. So I have all the major rookies from the set, but this is my first boxed complete set. So I'm going to keep this as is. It's also got a really cool, though, airbrushed Tom Seaver Red Sox card in there, which I really like. Jim Leland's first major issue is in here. Just a cool set. I have the 84 traded set in a binder, so I may eventually pull that out and put it in a binder. I'm not sure, but I've always been in love with that set. So to add that to the PC is pretty cool. Next up is the 1982 Kmart MVPs set. There's no seal on this, but all the cards are there. And this is just, went through the MVPs 62 to 82. Denny McLain. There's a couple cards in here I might want to keep. We'll flip through it really quick. Johnny Bench, Keith Hernandez. Most of these I'll either sell. Mickey Mantle I'll put up on eBay. Yaz I'll put up. Sandy Koufax I might keep. None of these. They're all fairly decent shape, but none of these I have major allegiances to. This, where's the rows? There's a couple highlights cards that are kind of cool images. I'm trying to find them. There's one particular card that's particularly neat. This Hank Aaron I think I'm going to keep. I just love the image. It's to highlight his record-breaking home run, and this really looks like the image of him hitting it, except that he's not really looking as though he hit it. He's looking the other way as though he fell it off, and you can see the seats are empty, and that was not the case on the night he broke the home run. So although it's a great image, a great Hank Aaron image, and I want to keep it for that reason, it's not the actual image of him hitting the home run, which would have been super cool. And then I want to keep this card because they depicted the 72 Topps Maury Wills that does not exist. So I think that's just kind of a neat little trivia thing. He won the MVP that year, but he didn't have a Topps card. Then we got Clemente, Bench, Rice, Jackson. This Drysdale, I can't tell if I'm going to try to flip it for a couple bucks. It's a pretty cool image, Don Drysdale. So just thought about that. So that was neat. This is from 82. Came in the box set, the stickers. Obviously, it was given at a gift at some point because someone tore off just the price, which, if you're a parent, you know that you do that anytime you give a kid a present. Or really anybody, right? So I thought that was a neat little addition, going back to 82. What else we got? And then we got, in addition to that 86, we got an 86 Donruss, the rookies. And I checked after I bought this, and I've got one or two of these sealed. So this one comes completely factory sealed. And then I have one that's opened. And so what I'm going to do is I am going to pull that one, pull out the rookies, put them in my rookie binder, and then TTM, the guys at TTM. So that kind of opens up a little bit extra for me to do what I want with it. This video is going long, but it's a big collection. Some more of the junk. We'll put it with the 1990. Is the 1990 Upper Deck High number. Nothing in here. There's a Dave Justice rookie who back in the day, that would have been a really cool card, but otherwise there's really nothing. This is the series that had the Mike Witt black box, but I don't believe they were issued in the set form. So I might keep one just to keep it and then open the other one, see who TTMs. But there's really nothing. There's, I guess, a nice Roland Ryan 300 win card that on the front says 300 wins. On the back talks about his 6th no-hitter. So that might be cool to keep. This certainly looks like a Don West pile, doesn't it? We're not done. So I'm gotten all this for $50 so far. I don't want to hide that. There's a few more things to go. This one I was really excited for, and this one got me off on it. It's the 86 Sportflix, the rookie set. There's no check. Oh, there is a checklist on it. This has your typical 86 rookies. There's a Canseco, Bonds. This was unopened. I did go through it because I've never gone through it before, but it was unopened before. Some of the cards are still connected. There's Bonilla, Galarraga. But what's really cool about this set that I really liked it is right there, card number 34. There's an 86 release of Barry Larkin, and I think that's really cool. So I'll put that into my Barry Larkin kit. This is a box that I'm going to open and pull out the cards and put them in my binder because I don't know, Sportflix is a little weird. So I just wanted those rookie cards. So I thought that was really cool to add. Classic can go out of the way. I thought was a really cool deal. Cards that I were generally looking for and had eBay searches for. And so to pick up the set and get them all in one fell swoop. Pretty cool. And then there's just one more junk wax, not high value thing that I'm going to add to this. And this is 291 score traded sets. Again, there's Bagwell and there's Pudge Rodriguez in this, as well as a Mike Timlin rookie. I will open one, pull those. There is a Bo Jackson traded. I think I'm going to pop that on eBay. There's a Danny Darwin first Red Sox card. I'm going to TTM that. So same thing. Keep one sealed, because why not? And then one I'm going to bust. Take the Bagwell, put it with the Bagwell rookies. Take the Pudge, put it with the Pudge rookies. And then TTM the other ones. And then there's like Deion Sanders has his first Braves card in here. And there's a Fred McGriff traded card. So see what I can do on eBay. And then Luis Gonzalez rookies in here. Yeah, so it's kind of cool. And again, I'm a sucker for these. When I see these, I go back to 11 years old and being like, these are the greatest things ever. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 sets for $50. I think I did really, really well with that. Blasted some dead in the car to go pick it up. So it was a nice morning. But if we talk about rookies, I got 3 main rookies in there. 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, wait, there's about Bo Jackson, 8, 9, Griffey, 10, Bonds, 11, Bo Jackson, 12, Canseco, 13, same 3 there, 17, 4 in those 2. I'm getting 20-something cards for my PC for $50. Not bad, plus anything else I can sell or whatnot. So, yeah, I'm really happy with it. I'm excited to do the TTMs of these cards, the rookies cards and the trade cards that I've never had before. Excited to just spend some time putting some stuff on eBay and collating that. I just have fun organizing. So 14-minute video on my collection pickup, but God, I love the junk wax era, just all the box sets and the random stuff you can get. It's just a lot of fun picking through it. And that's what this hobby's all about, right? Having fun, organizing cards, looking through cards. It's not all about the high value stuff all the time. It's just a lot of fun, a lot of reminiscing, and, I put these 3 because these are the 3 big ones. But yeah, pretty cool stuff. Thanks for watching. Let me know if there's any cards you'd like. Let me know. I'm happy to set them aside and we can work out something. And also, I'd like to know what you think of the Junk Wax era. Do you guys collect these sets? What do you do with them if you do collect them? Do you take them out and put them in binders? Do you keep them in the boxes sealed? Do you just pull out the rookies? How do you deal with Junk Wax? That's what I want to know. So I'm going to let this go. If this video is all entertaining, I'd love it if you liked it. Comment, because the comments just make it more fun. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I always appreciate new subscribers. I'll probably subscribe back. I always love watching content. And as always, guys, thanks for joining me on my collecting journey.